I'm Shyaerdow. We're back on The Witcher 3. We're just outside the Novigrad gate in Oxenfurt. That's kind of a confusing name. That's fine. I guess we'll take a look at the Oxenfurt quest and see if there's any stuff we can do around here. I know there is one contract which is notorious for being quite annoying with failed objectives, so we could probably go and do that. Right. At the Oxenfurt bounty board. The Oxenfurt Drunk. Yeah, I think this is notoriously quite difficult to not get a failed objective, but I'm not too fast. I think we've failed quite a lot of objectives in this playthrough already.
Here to talk about the contract.
Contract? Ah, yes. Put my mark to something of the sort. Seems a creature's attacking lonely passers-by, abandoning their corpses in gutters around Oxenfurt.
Isn't that something you should look into?
Perhaps, but we've a ploughing war to win. I've got the time to clean gutters.
Now let's talk to him.
Let's talk about the reward.
Acquit yourself well and you'll not be disappointed. Redanian Army's no band of scruffs. We can afford to hire a witcher.
Okay. Give me moolah.
I see you've taken a more reasonable tack. We're finally getting somewhere, but it's still too much.
So you said you had money. Now you're just being rude.
I see.
Like, you're mad. I get more from like some random poverty village.
I'll take the job. Need to hear some details.
You'll learn everything I know.
Like to examine the victims' bodies.
A corpse is a corpse.
I see the wounds. Might be able to tell what kind of monster killed them.
Ask our Sawbones. He'll know if the corpses have been burnt or not. You'll most likely find him in the hut on the riverbank, our impromptu morgue.
Any witnesses to these attacks? Anyone see the beast?
Some woman survived an attack. They say she's not been sober since. I'd try the tavern in Oxenfurt if you're willing to try talking to her.
Won't give me any trouble with the reward, will you?
Nah, I want this out of my hair.
It's understandable. Okay, well, we'll speak to the witness first, I suppose. Or whichever one's closer, realistically. Seems to be the witness. Yeah, I haven't been to Oxenfurt in some time. We've also got a lot of Skellige related stuff that we need to do, but I'm fine with doing some random stuff.
Oh,
someone knows me in this tavern.
Buy around for a victim of the beast.
Tell me about the monster. How you were attacked.
I'd need another bottle to get through it.
This is the benefit of being a witcher, isn't it?
I think you'll tell me everything I need to know. Bottle or no bottle.
Yes, I will. I was leaving the inn that night. Might have
Don't know why I head jittered like that.
I'm sure I wasn't
so
hallucinating.
Funny.
Something down an alley called Nim. It was dark. Couldn't see what it was, but it wasn't no human. Of that I'm certain.
What makes you so sure?
I just know. This thing grabbed the hem of my skirt, but I broke free and ran.
That it? You didn't see much.
Don't believe me either, do you? Fuck you! Fuck you all!
Mad. She seems very drunk. I'm sure it happened. Otherwise, there wouldn't be any contracting to begin with. But I'm going to speak to the medic before I examine the monster stuff. So this medic's just chilling down by the docks under the bridge.
You the medic? I'd like to see the monster's victims.
Oh, yes. I've not had them burned yet. Must get to that.
He seems very lazy, doesn't he?
You done autopsies yet? Intend to?
Why would I? Beggars and vagrants. Every last one stinking of cheap wine.
Mind if I have a look?
Isn't that
point
something?
of fact,
If they all
I'd prefer you
stink
didn't
of wine.
sniff around.
Gonna make me come back with a written order?
Good grief. Pushy, aren't we? Here, the key to the morgue. Look all you want.
Can't trust a man in a mask, but then again, I think I have to in these times we live in.
He was drunk. Someone dragged him over the cobblestones.
Yep, I figured it was a
Fang marks
vampire.
on his neck. Vampire sucked his blood.
Oh,
Vampire
so this is
bites
called the
and strong
Oxenfurt
stench of
Drunk, right?
alcohol, just like
Because
the
the
other
vampire
one.
targets people who are intoxicated. It's kind of interesting. It's a unique idea for a quest.
They found another corpse yesterday. Drained to the last drop, not an ounce of blood left. Skin and bones. Last, streets aren't safe no more. Ah, you got nothing to fear. Haven't you heard? The beast only attacks rich blokes. Won't even glance at you. What's this drivel?
Just eavesdropping on this conversation.
Man's wealthy or poor. Maybe they taste different. You know, a fish lives in the muck's got different flesh than one that swims clear mountain streams.
I mean, interesting dialogue. I swear it was just a couple of broke people who had died anyway, but apparently not.
A bracelet, pretty worn. Silver under the gilding, too big for a woman's wrist. Attacker lost it most likely. Fondness for jewelry, wounds on the victims' bodies. Everything suggests a Catacan, except this vampire likes the blood of drunkards. That's the way to lure it out.
So I have to get drunk.
Is it true?
Oh, I remember you. What'll it be?
Want to get drunk off my ass, and it's gotta be on cheap wine.
Trouble with the lass? Or did your enterprise go under?
Neither, just part of the job.
I'll need you to pay in advance.
Sure.
And keep it coming.
Imagine being part of your job to get intoxicated. Crazy. I don't personally drink, so it means nothing to me.
The witch hunters will see to you.
Maybe because it's the way games present this.
Once was a maid from Vic of Varro.
Like if this is what being drunk is like, I'd rather not. I'm chilling, cheers.
Early in the morning, another maid from Vic of Varro, plowed with pleasure, drank with sorrow, till early.
Although Geralt does seem to be having a fun time.
Catacan didn't hear it. I'll try another verse.
I don't know, he seems quite stable. Although if I was a monster, I still wouldn't attack someone with these
Our third
beastly
maid
swords.
was not, and gave it up to any man standing early in the
What is the meaning of this? Such rudeness and vulgarity, young people these days.
All right. Sheesh.
Geralt's being told off for being vulgar. I don't know, it's an interesting quest. I know there's another scene later on where you get drunk with your Witcher buddies, and
£3 of steel.
it's quite funny.
I sense your blood.
Come out and fight, bitch.
I shall drink your blood.
Alright. Let's say hello. Oh, weird idea for a quest. I don't expect it then. It's unique. Well, I feel they just got,
Damn Catacan.
ragdolled.
I can hear it.
Where's it run off to? I was absolutely destroying it though. I think I'm over leveled. To the point where I actually want to see what level the quest is. Level 26 quest. I'm level 23. Doing fine. But I think we found why this quest is so annoying for completionists, because it's guaranteed
It's going
to
to the hut by the river.
fail you on certain objectives. Is this little hideout then? Don't have a key for it. Guess we enter from behind. Jump through the back door. very loud, isn't it? He's really like dressing fancy and stuff, isn't he? It's a cool gimmick for a quest. But I feel like I'm just a little bit too strong. I wonder if the guards will clear out this area. This little hideout this monster's found. Alright. Now we can head back, claim our reward. Pretty easy witch contract, to be honest, but I think it's just how strong Geralt is now. It's always going to be easy.
Killed the monster that was murdering folk. Turns out a Catacan was prowling the city.
You speak true. But what on earth's a Catacan?
Yeah, I figured he wouldn't
A
understand
higher
what it was.
vampire. Particularly interesting case, this one.
How the hell could a foul beast be interesting?
This one liked alcohol. Had a hugely inflated ego, too.
What matters is you snuffed it out. Due some praise for that, Witcher.
Yep. You're welcome.
So long.
Nah, pretty good quests. That has been the Oxenfurt Drunk. I guess I've been Shyaerdow. I'll see you in the next episode. Peace.